Welcome to day one of Healing Your Finances. I am Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration, and I am really here to just help you navigate unlearning some of the narratives that we have been taught over the years and help you to unlock your potential and your worth. So today we're focusing on unlearn the scarcity mindset. The scarcity mindset is really us being told that we don't have enough, that when we don't have the money that we need for emergencies, for situations such as buying groceries, getting gas, or getting that tire, or just paying your rent because you are short in your paycheck for whatever reason, that you're just not going to have enough and that you're going to have to always go and borrow from someone else so that it's just like we are just conditioned to do that. And I remember back in 2013, I was at the start of my weight loss journey, really just embracing it. And I ended up with an unexpected $1,000 bill. It was probably a little bit more than that. But I remember I didn't have money in my savings account to pay it. I didn't have credit cards at the time. And I really didn't want to ask anyone, like my family and my boyfriend at the time. He did not have enough money to give it to me. But one thing that he did say to me that I always took, and this is what I want you to take with you, you have something that people need. And I did not understand that at that time, but I was part of my weight loss journey was drinking green smoothies every single day. And I am an adult educator. So at that time I was teaching full time, and my students were seeing my actual weight loss journey. And they were seeing me drinking this particular smoothie every single day. So in brainstorming with him, he said, why don't you ask your job if you could do a smoothie demonstration? They said yes. He actually purchased like the initial supplies of the frozen fruit. Right before I got started, he said to me, because he was there, he said to me, if anyone asks you if you would make the smoothies for them, I want you to say yes. What? So I do my smoothie demonstration, and sure enough, I have students. They're like, "Hey, can you make me a smoothie? How much are the smoothies? If we wanted to buy a smoothie from you, how much would you charge?" And before I can even say anything, he was like, "For a regular fruit smoothie, $4. If you want a green smoothie, it's $5. If you want protein, it's $6." Okay, right? I walked out of there with 20 orders, 20 bottles of smoothies that people were interested in purchasing. Now, I had about 4 to 5 weeks to pay this bill off. So I was just every single day, I was making them smoothies. Every single day, I'm bringing them to work. And when I tell you, at the end of 3.5 weeks, I was able to pay off that bill. And so I say that because so often we don't believe that people want what we have. And then we don't believe that we have anything to offer. And so I had something that people actually saw the results of. So they were convinced enough, like, hey, this must be working because we see her drinking this every day. And we see the transformation. We see that she's more energetic. She's more, alive. And they wanted that. And at that same time in my life, I had a situation that I needed this extra money. So you have to start realizing that there is something that you have within you right now that you can either add to your savings, start building the savings, you can put towards for the down payment for your house, for the car that you need, or just the trip that you want to take. You have it. But honestly, the one thing I had to do was I had to be willing to make myself available to do that. It's easier to just call someone and say, hey, can I borrow? Or can you give me? Versus saying, hey, I have this available. I know that this is something that you would like, and I know that you're interested. I'm going to make myself available every single morning to get up and to make a smoothie for you and anyone else. And the good part, and the one thing that I did practice and take with me, was even after I've paid off that bill, I continued to do it until I left that location, and I put that money into my savings account. So now I was starting to build a savings. So I was no longer thinking this mindset of I don't have enough, I'm never going to have enough. I was still going to continue to produce because I had already proven that this is a true fact, that people want what I have to offer. I just have to be available. So I want you to think about, what is it that's something that you know people need, that you are good at, that people know you're good at, that you can actually make that a reality. So this is what I want you to do. I want you to list 3 resources or skills that you have right now that you know can add value to someone's life, that you can make available, and you can create an offer, you can create an opportunity that people will be able to pay you. Write that in the chat. What is one thing that you're willing to try this week? Just one. It could be a handbag that you don't need anymore, but it's still in good condition. You could post it and sell it. It could be a product or service that you have. Some of you are already service providers. You might have something, a new offer that you might put out there to attract new audience, new clients. What is it that you have? So I want you to reflect on that. But I want you to start thinking about, how can I take action this week? Not next week, not next year, not in 10 months. This week. This is the first day. We're going to get this rolling. Now, I am going to give you an opportunity. If you are interested, you can join the Money Reset Hub. Now, in the Money Reset Hub, everything that you just watched in this video, they're going to get that plus some more. So how they are told, how you were just given the insight of how to take one of those opportunities, whether it's a product, a service, or an item that you don't need and you can make it available to sell. Well, we're going to deep dive and we're going to create an offer. That's what we're going to do in the Money Reset Hub. So you still have time. You can actually sign up. It's completely free, but the additional time that I'm going to spend with them in the Money Reset Hub is the time that they're going to part of my group coaching, but they're going to get this free trial for 2 weeks. And just imagine what you can actually create at the end of 7 days. This is only the first day. So I welcome you to join me over there. And if not, if this is our last time for today, I will see you tomorrow for day 2 of the 7 days challenge of healing your finances. I am Tanisha Shanae. Have a great day.